Hello everyone and welcome to High Playing Games. My name's Simon. This is a review of Chiptune Champion. Now when it first came out I was so excited. I bought it on the first day that it was available because A, I love Chiptune. As anyone that follows me on Bandcamp will know, the amount of stuff that I buy on there that is chiptune related is unreal. And I do plan on making chiptune a little bit more accessible on my High Playing Music website that I run. The other one, I love a rhythm game, so when the two came together it was like a game that was made entirely for me. And when I bought it and played it, I was slightly underwhelmed at some of the issues that I had with it in terms of gameplay, and also the fact that it had it was like how you play Rock Band and Guitar Hero's guitars, where you had to strum. And I found that incredibly difficult to do with a keyboard. And I know how you're supposed to hold your keyboard like a guitar and play it like that, but it just wasn't working for me. And yeah, I struggled. However, I was not alone, and what I think is really fantastic is that the person that developed this, or the people that developed this, have really worked hard at implementing lots of new and interesting things into it. So I felt that it was time to warrant a re-review from what was a get it if you're a rhythm fan to just goddamn get it everyone, because yeah, it is now clicked, and I'm so glad it has. I'm so glad it has. The first reason why it clicked was I had not quite synced up my music to note sync properly. Now it's still slightly off, but it's getting so much closer because you're having to deal, with milliseconds. And so the difference between a 90 and a 92, really? Who knows? But I still feel that there's a little bit of tweaking that's done on there. And the reason why that's confusing is I'm running an LG LCD TV, and the offset is completely different to what I normally have with other rhythm action games. So it's just taken time for me to sort it out. Obviously you can still change all of your key bindings on there, which is great. The other thing is that they've introduced the tap mode, which is so much easier than the strum mode, and it offers a much more forgiving difficulty learning curve for anyone that's either new to rhythm action games, new to chiptune, new to this style of gameplay, or actually you want to play with two hands on the 5 buttons, so that you're playing it like a keyboard as opposed to like a keytar, which is what this game I think is striving to do more than anything, is to make it like a keytar so that you strum and play the keys. But if you want to play like a keyboard, then the tap mode makes it so much more easier for you to play with. So in doing that, let me just dive in. Let's go for Pixel Me Square. Let's see if I can 100% this. Let's see, I was just trying it earlier on. Easy is still the 4. Buttons. And of course without the strum, you don't have to deal with this. There's a circle in the middle, strum it. There's not a circle in the middle, don't strum it, because you're twanging a key. It just means you can go in and hit them buttons. Oh shit. No 100% this time. I must admit, I have most of these artists' albums on my Bandcamp end of month buying list. I go around Bandcamp essentially discovering new artists all the time. And to try and stop myself buying everything and then not being able to actually afford any dinner, I casually fill up my shopping cart, and then when it gets to payday, or like at certain points in the month, then I'll just buy everything that's in there. Bom, 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 bom. Did I beat it? Yes, I did. Hurrah! At 99.9 or something. Ah. For the life of me, it's like I personally fail the 100% mark purposefully every time. It makes me so annoyed. But I come back for more because I love the game. So, that's Rookie. So dive up to medium. Let's go for something that I was just playing earlier, Pixelated Rainbow. I love Pixelated Rainbow by Nexard. Such a good game. Tune, mind you, it's such a good game. But yeah, just everything has clicked, and it's such a joy to play now, this game. Highly recommended for any rhythm gamers. Oh. Also, massive props for having charts that make auditory and finger sense. Woo! No! I love that bit. I want to be in a dungeon. Where's my princess? Impressive. Oh, don't fuck up the easy bit. I think that went better than last time. Yes, it did. Oh! Yay! Steam achievement. Push the envelope. I did. Thanks. Oh, I've got cold fingers, so this is going to hurt like hell. Let's try. Oh god. Right, let's try something on expert. My beautiful fingers! Never again. I think I have finger dyslexia. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Green is not that hand. At least that was a good ending to that terrible display. Rhythm action shatness. Oh. Word of advice: get your hands warm before you play these games, otherwise you get finger cramp. And also remember which fingers your hands are playing for which keys. Throughout all of that, I decided my yellow hand was being played by my right. The yellow button was being played by my right hand, not my left. I have a lazy left hand. So yeah, Chiptune Champion, absolutely fantastic. I've still not even delved into particularly the track arrangement side of stuff, but all of the thumbs up now for this game. I wholeheartedly recommend people to go and grab it. I've just reactivated the Steam group for Higher Plane Games. I'm going to be sticking some stuff in there so that if anyone else has got this game and wants to join in on some high score sharing and battling, go ahead. I'll be interested to hear what you've got, maybe even work together on trying to get some custom tracks done. So that's all for High Plane Games. For Chiptune Champions, just go and buy it. Go buy it. I love this. Bye.